All right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. So if it's your first time to the channel, I'm glad you found us here. So sorry you missed all the past information that we've been given. We give it a ton of it, but don't be left out in the cold. Click subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when new information is coming out, because we're sending out videos, all kinds of videos about the area, the businesses, and especially real estate, which is what we're talking about on this video right here. We've got our monthly real estate market recap here, and it's the first one for 2023, but we're going back to December of 2022, so we're going to wrap up the year with that one, and then next month will be the first one for 2023. So here we go. My name is Chris McMahon. I'm a real estate agent right here in the Capital Region, covering all things real estate on this channel. So like I said, make sure you subscribe on that one. But let's get going here. Let's talk about our favorite area that we like to start off with here, Saratoga. So we got Saratoga Springs, average sales price of Saratoga Springs, month of December. And remember, all this information I got is coming straight from the MLS, the local MLS right here. So it's as accurate as we can get it here. But right, average sales price, month of December, $717,000, a huge jump from the month of November, which is $541,000. So there must have been some big holiday gifts being given out here in Saratoga in the month of December, because we got some big numbers, a big jump right there. Days on the market, however, jumped quite a bit as well, because that's up 43. It was about 27 in the previous month. So that jumped up, what is that, about 16 days, I believe, right there. So over 2 weeks, which is a decent sized jump. Number of actives, predictably, it's down 85 from 96, so it's not actually a huge drop down, but it is down for the month of December. Again, not a surprise on that one. We're going to see that trend carry on as we go through our other areas, and we'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to them here. New listings, 34, exactly the same number of new listings as November. The numbers of sold is down as well, 32, down from 41. Clifton Park, let's head down there. We're going down south there a little bit. 407,000 average sales price, again up in Clifton Park from the previous month, which is 395. Days on the market about the same. It didn't change a whole ton. 21 up from 20, so only ticked up 1 day here in Clifton Park. Number of actives, 43, again down from 54 from the previous month. New listings, 21, down slightly, but not really that much in Clifton Park. Only a couple right there. And the number of solds is 35, and it was 39 the previous month. So again, that didn't change. Went down a little bit, but not a huge number right there for Clifton Park. Going down the capital, Albany, 262,000 average sales price, the same as the previous month. So we didn't see any change in that one right there. Days on the market is down in Albany, 18, down from 25. I believe that's the only area that we've got this month where the days on the market actually got shorter. All the other ones increased and got longer. So number of active listings, we've got 90 active listings, down about 20 from the month before. New listings, 42 new listings. That's a pretty significant drop from the previous month, because it was at 72 in November. So that dropped quite a bit as far as the number of new listings that were out there. The solds dropped a little bit, 70, came down about 7 from the previous month. So Albany, like I said, days on the market dropped. Average price stayed about the same, but I think the big story in Albany is the number of new listings dropped considerably on that one though. Boston Spa, we've got 387,000 for the average sales price, which is up from 348,000. So again, going up. Albany stayed the same. Clifton Park, Saratoga, Boston Spa, all went up. We got Queensbury coming up next. We'll see if there's a change on that one. So hang on for that one here a little bit. Days on the market, 32, jumped a week from the previous month's. Number of actives, 39. That's down about 6 from the previous month. New listings, 13, up a little bit, surprisingly. It was 10 the previous month, so not a huge number right here, but still went up a little bit. Number of solds, 20. In the previous month, 21. So Queensbury, let's talk about Queensbury a little bit here. Average sales price, 396. Now, if you watched our video last week or last month for our market recap, you'll know that that's up from 361,000. So a pretty decent jump. It was up there, it came back down, and now it kind of came back up a little bit to just under that 400,000 range for the average sales price, with an average days on the market over double the number of days on the market from the previous month. It went up to 33, and that's over double what it was the previous month. Active listings, 44, which it was 46. So again, down a couple. Not a huge difference right there. Nothing to get excited about as far as that's concerned. New listings actually went up a little bit here too. 19. It was 18 the previous month. So 1 up a little bit. But again, nothing to get all that excited about. And the number of solds, exactly the same, 17 as the previous month. So those are areas that we covered on there. So some good things going on here. So average sales price stayed the same in Albany. Went up every place else. Albany kind of has its own thing going on here a little bit. But because the days on the market all went up except for Albany, where it went down. So some good things going on here. And again, you know, this is the holiday season, so nothing here is really a huge surprise as far as the new listings coming out there. The number of active listings tend to be down a little bit. Days on the market up some. Again, no surprise during the holiday season and stuff like that. But so now we're into January, and we'll have to see in the next couple weeks. You know, we kind of started this low point right here as it start to kind of rise, you know, through January, February, until we start to get to almost April when we get into that selling season again. Was that slowly going to kind of come up and just kind of more listings come out there, more buyers come out of the woodwork? So that's with a trend that has happened in the past. That's something we're going to kind of keep an eye on, and we're going to talk a little bit more next month when we do our market report right there. So again, if it's the first time to the channel, or maybe you've been here before but you haven't subscribed to us, so click that little subscribe button, click the bell, get notified when new videos come out here. I want you to be up to date on all the new real estate information, the businesses, everything going on in the area. And I will see you guys in the next video.